Today we are looking at finding a fraction of an amount. The steps that we need to go through are to multiply the numerator of the fraction by the whole number, divide this amount by the denominator, and then write in the units. So if we look at our first example, what we have to do is multiply the numerator of the fraction by the whole number. So our numerator is 1. So if I wrote that, it should make a bit more sense. So we say 1 times 28 over 4 times 1. So we just went through multiplying of fractions. So we do 1 times 28 is 28, and 28 and 4 times 1 is 4. And we could simplify that by saying 28 divided by 4 equals 7. So a quarter of 28 is 7. Now there's no units in our question, so we don't need to write them in. Let's try another example. So we've got 2/3 of $30. So we write our equation again, and where it's got of, we're going to change that to times, and then our whole number is going to go over 1. So now we can go 2 times 30 and 3 times 1. So we have 60 over 3, and 60 divided by 3 is 20. And I've put in the units because we had of $30, and our answer is 20. So 2/3 of $30 is $20. Let's try another example. Here we've got 5 over 12 of 12. So again, we rewrite our question by going 5 times 12 over 1, 5 times 12 over 12 times 1. So 5 times 12 is 60, 60 over 12 times 1, which is 12, and 60 divided by 12 is 5. Now there are no units, so we don't need to include any. Here we've got 1/3 of 60 cents. So we write 1/3 times 60 over 1. So 1 times 60 and 3 times 1. So that's 60 over 3. 60 divided by 3 is 20 cents. Here we've got 1/5 of 1 year, but we want the answer in days. So what we have to do first is change our year into days. So how many days in 1 year? We've got 365. So we write 1/5 times 365 divided over 1. So now we have 1 times 365 over 5 times 1. So 1 times 365 is 365, and then we have divided by 5. So now we've got to work out 365 divided by 5. So 365 divided by 5 is 73. And I'm going to include days in my answer because I've got to include the units. We have a similar question here where we've got 1/3 of 1 hour, but we want our answer in seconds. So we're going to convert our 1 hour into 60 seconds. So we rewrite our sum, and we do our times of our fractions. So 1 times 60 is 60, 3 times 1 is 3, and another one, 60 divided by 3 is 20 seconds. So 1/3 of 1 hour is actually 20 seconds. So what you need to do is copy down these notes. You can replay the video to go through them again, and then do the worksheet and any textbook questions that you're required to, and make sure you take a photo of the completed work and upload them up onto the slide.